What do you notice about it might be a little hard because this island, you see like how your house have a TNT connection, we got that here. Guys, we'll come and tell you a little bit about our solar power facilities that we have here, as well as our diesel plants, right? Because we don't have a water connection either, like how you have home, right? So, of course, you know the challenges associated with water and electricity. So, nonetheless, that is not my task. What I'm just going to tell you a little bit about what the National Trust does. You would have seen as you disembark on the signboard, Nelson Island Heritage Site and above National Trust of Trinidad and Tobago, which has the responsibility for the management of Nelson Island. What is the National Trust of Trinidad and Tobago? It's a body that's been established by National Parliament. We are under the Ministry of Planning and Development, and our responsibility is the preservation of our built and natural heritage. When we think of built heritage, it refers to really anything that has been constructed by man over time that has been of significance to the people of Trinidad and Tobago. For example, the 1802 building is the oldest standing building in continuous use in Trinidad, not Tobago, in Trinidad. So it is considered a built heritage. That's one aspect of our built heritage. Could you think of any other building in your area that may be considered a built heritage? Or any building that you know? The Red House is a good example of a built heritage site, and actually the National Trust will list these buildings as heritage sites. So we have about 50-something of these listed around Trinidad and Tobago, right? Then we also have natural heritage sites. When we speak of natural heritage, it means non-man-made sites, the sites that have been God-given or sites of nature. So for example, Pitch Lake, very good. Any other you want to think of natural heritage sites? Where you're from, Bonnie? Alright, so for example, if you also want Maracas Waterfall, if you know this area, that would be a good example. You may have heard of Carrie Swamp. That's another natural heritage site. But then we also have like mud volcanoes. You will have seen people going and bathing in the mud and so. These are some of the sites that are not necessarily managed by National Trust, but we are responsible for one, the preservation and ensuring public access to these sites, right? So that there's an arm of the Trust for Education and Outreach that does tours all around Trinidad and Tobago, showcasing the sites in the various communities. Alright, you all have any questions about the National Trust? Where are we based? National Trust is the head office is at Neil Fleur. Y'all have ever heard of a building called Neil Fleur? It is located around the Queen's Park Savannah. One of the magnificent 7 buildings. You all may have heard of Queen's Royal College. Well, we have 2 buildings after Queen's Royal College. Alright, we also we have a website. You can check out our website www.nationaltrust.tt, as well as Facebook page and Instagram. Alright? Any questions before I introduce Mr. Sean, who will tell you about the solar and the sound? No questions? Alright. So, Mr. Sean.
Right, my name is Sean Austin. I'm a facilities technician with the Trust. Alright, who knows what solar power is? Right? Anybody know what desalination? Right, we are on an island. So we have no connection to the mainland with power or water. So all the buildings, everything is seen here, powered by our solar system. Whenever we go into 1802, then we got 18 gas. We also have a desalination plant, which means we take seawater and make it into drinking water. Clean water. Right? In the National Trust, we have a team going that we are trying to go green. So everything on the island here, we recycle. Those are things we also do home too. And also we have different things coming here that probably later on when you go to high school, they will come back. Because we have a marine biologist that is putting a probe in the water. And the probe in the water taking temperature from the surface and the bottom. The bottom will have a camera and there will be a live feed. So your school teachers could get the link and they could view the camera real time. So whatever the camera under the water sees, you all see. We also have the marine biologists, this and then we put in, you know what a reef is? When you go to a bay, when you see the reef, right? We are making man-made reefs to put in different points around the island. To access the fish. Right? We on Nelson Island here are trying to make a link so that you all could come and see these things like a solar system, the salination system, and those kind of things, right? Any questions?